I got cars. Yeah. Late night walking in Tampa. As you come in, double tap the screen. You never know what you might see. So crazy they built a Wawa right there. Because that was not there for sure. Duck nail waxing. What the hell is that? Hey, sunflower. Hi. Double tap the screen. You already know what to do. Double tap the screen, please, and give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. We need those thumbs up so we can continue to get more people in. If we don't get the thumbs up, we don't get people. Okay? Um, I have a question for you. Okay, what's your question? When I go live, who do you want me to go live with? Yourself? You shouldn't need anybody to go live with. You want to go. You want to go. You want to go live. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like you want to go live. You want to go live by yourself. You know, try that out. Try that out first. I think that's going to be best for you. Again, my opinion, which is like assholes, you know. So I'm just saying. I think that'll be better. No, I mean like you did. What do you mean like what you mean like I did? You said when I go live, who do you want me to go live with? No, when I first went live, I went live by myself. I didn't go I didn't go live with nobody. Now I mean I would go live with I'd end up going live with Tracy and some other people who I should now who shall remain nameless. Thumbs up, you guys, please. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the live stream. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Okay? You guys, as you come, you can come and go, but please double tap the screen, okay? Don't make me get aggressive. I'm joking, but I would really love a thumbs up, okay? Sunflower, thumbs up. I don't see any thumbs up. So double tap that screen for me. That is what I mean. Like when I went with Tracy. But you have to find, I don't know, like whoever you want to go live with. They have to be okay with it. Like Tracy was okay with me going live with her, and all that good stuff. You mean like, but you talking like on the StreamYard? Okay, I am just to do this for you because you are my favorite. Yes, thank you so much. So double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. 2 taps allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Please don't be afraid to hit those thumbs up, okay? It's very important. It is highly important to hit that thumbs up for me, okay? Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Damn, everybody at Wawa, people just chilling out here. Whew. I guess Wawa is like the new Walmart. People just come and park and chill out. You did? Thank you so much, Carmen. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, KK, Milwaukee in the Milwaukee? Okay, come on now. Come on now, Milwaukee. I love that. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being in the building. Okay, all right. This is Terrence, and welcome to my channel. Are you new to the channel? Are you new to the channel? Are you new to It's a Terrence kind of thing? It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You said no. Like, no, I'm not new to your damn channel. I have a kid at school named KK. Really? KK. I have a really awesome classmate of mine. I consider her a really awesome friend. You know, we talk. Her name is Catrelia, and we call her Kay. Catrelia. Isn't that a beautiful name? I miss Catrelia. It's a beautiful name. It's a pretty name. But KK's cool too. Now I know about this channel. Oh, really? 47 years old? You 47, KK? KK, you 47? I am 38. You're almost like 10 years older than me. Wow, that's incredible. Well, welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. KK, could you please double tap the screen? KK, if you could, please double tap the screen. If you know what I mean. Double tap the screen for me. Please and thank you. Keep walking. Yes, I'm gonna keep walking. We are walking. I'm walking back to my room actually. Let me show you how many steps. Okay, so it's 1:15 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of lit down here on this side of the bush. And that was the 1890 something, that was yesterday. Right now we're at 4,821 steps. The goal every day is 10,000 steps or more. I've been surpassing that goal easily by 5,000, 10,000, even 20,000 steps I've been doing every single day. So I've been very, very active, losing more weight, feeling great. And if you guys saw earlier, well, yesterday, I should say, I went to the park, hit the backboard, played some really awesome tennis, strenuous tennis. Well, with the backboard. And the backboard kicked my ass, of course, because the backboard just stands there. It doesn't even move. The backboard does not move. Wait, you said, where are you? I'm in Tampa, Florida at the moment. At the moment, I'm in Tampa, Florida. I drove from Fort Myers yesterday. As soon as I got off work, drove from Fort Myers yesterday, came here to Tampa just to kind of get away. Everybody think, oh, he keep coming because of his ex-girlfriend. No, sometimes I don't even see her. Sometimes she goes out of town or something like that. Like, like that is not the main focus. Okay, people? That's not the main focus. The main focus is coming here and relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys showed up with no I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not a rapper. I'm gonna leave it to Josie. Josie raps in the family. Keisha spits some bars too, but Josie raps. Hey, can you please show me how all the think that you do on your live? What do you mean? Sunflower, what do you mean? Sunflower, I'm gonna need you to go and watch videos. Watch some of my older videos. A lot of those videos shows you certain things, but also I'm gonna be honest. You have to get into the habit of trial and error. Here on YouTube, I understand closed mouths don't get fed, but a lot of people do not do things for free. It's not to be disrespectful. This is a business for us. I pay tax on my channel, like lots of tax. And you know, if you want like some type of one-on-one thing, my email is there for all business inquiries and stuff, but you have to kind of get in the mindset of, and I do a lot of things. Like I give a lot of information away. God is my witness. I really do, for free. But I'm just saying, like, you got to understand, a lot of us, we've made it this far because of trials and tribulations and things that we learn along the way with our, just with our own efforts. So it wouldn't be fair just to like be like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell you every single thing. But also there's videos out there that you can learn a lot from, so don't shortchange yourself. Don't feel like you can't, get online and learn some things because you can. You're gonna have to want to, you got to put forth that effort. No disrespect, okay? Okay. You said 200 hours in 2 weeks at work. Oh my gosh. 200 hours in 2 weeks. Lord Jesus, I thought, look, I did 60 some this week, but I did 60 some in 3.5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and half of today, because I worked like half a day. Thursday, I should say, because now it's Friday, right? But I worked half a day. Excuse me, I worked half the day, and I got over 60, I think it was like 65 hours, I want to say. So 65 hours, so wow. But when I was in Maine, when I was in Portland, Maine, I don't know if you've been following me when I was there, but for sure, Portland, Maine, I was easily getting like maybe, oh my gosh, 100 hours a week. I was kind of where you are. And even sometimes a little bit more. Even sometimes a little bit more. So yeah, awesome. You said support. Thank you so much. Yeah, support is very important. Extremely important. Come to Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Well, I mean, possibly I could come to Milwaukee. I'm in Tampa, Florida now. I'm in Florida now. Woo. Woo. I'm in Tampa, Florida. Thank you guys for coming in. If you guys haven't already, please double tap that screen for me. Please double tap the screen. We out here walking. I'm getting my steps in. I'm sweating. I'm dancing. I'm having fun. I'm bringing great energy. This world is cool. Let me just say this now. God forgive me. The world ain't crazy. It's the people in the world. It's the people in this world making this world look like it's crazy. But the world saying, I ain't do nothing to y'all. I ain't do nothing. It's the people in it. Why these people so crazy? Y'all double tap the screen. I need more thumbs up. We're not going to stop saying it until you guys come in and you do it. I'm going to need y'all to get to it. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up. If you haven't thumbs up the video, you need to thumbs up. Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't rap. I don't rap, I sing. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yay, yay. Boom, 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 baby. Thank you guys. Sunday to next Sunday. 110 hours. Oh my gosh, they need you. Money. Wow. I think I did go live with people, but now I don't know how. You talking about on YouTube? On YouTube, you just like, you share your link. So if you go live on YouTube and you want somebody else to come up on the panel with you, you just share your link. Like go live with, you go live, and then there's a section where you can be like, go live with or whatever, or go live with me, go live. That's on YouTube now, because StreamYard, Restream, all those are different entities. So you do have to kind of pay for those. But YouTube, yeah, you can do like the go live with me, and you can just press. It should be in your settings when you're going live. You press that, and you send the link to whoever you wanna. You send the link to whoever you want to go live with you. Okay. I think it's like share your screen or something. Because Tracy and I do it all the time. But when she sends her link, it comes to my email. I click in my email. From there, I click it, and then I hop in her live from there. So that's probably what's going to end up being the thing that goes for you. So you'll need to, just like know who you want to send, the link to. Well, let's just say this. Like copy and paste it. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Hey, Sheila, oh, Sheila, will you love me till the morning comes? Oh, Sheila. I am so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. God bless you all. God bless you all. You guys, I'm out here. I've been sweating. That's what I've been doing. I've been sweating to the east. I've been sweating to the west. I've been sweating to the woman that I love the best. I've been sweating. That's what I've been doing. I really have been sweating, you guys. And it feels amazing. You said, okay. Don't know how. Wisconsin needs a surgical tech. Really, KK? Wow. What about a first assist? And are they paying? Is Wisconsin paying? Is they paying? Are they paying? Milwaukee, that'd be fun. Like, because I want to say Nunu's there. You're there, KK. It's Gamma's World. She's there. Wow. I never worked there in Wisconsin, but I've driven through it. I've driven through Milwaukee a few times, but I never worked there. Y'all know I worked in 32 states. So I still got 18 states to go to. Hey, not so Newt, singing boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. I'm just being silly, but I do sing a little bit now. I do sing a little bit. It feels so good. I feel really, really good. I'm just getting in these steps. I'm gonna show you. Oh my gosh. I feel like these mosquitoes are kicking my butt. 1:25 a.m. in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. You better get yourself together. Okay. 5,000. Wait, let me reset. Hold on. Okay, is it okay? 5,771 steps, and I still got a ways to go to get back to my room. That's all the way down Bush. Okay. So, so y'all just bear with me. But thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. I hope I don't get a copyright on this damn song here. You will be most welcome. KK, that's so sweet. But as of right now, is it a travel assignment? Is it travel? Is it a travel assignment? I do, like brimming with positive energy. It's like transmitting straight to my brain. Really? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not so sweet. I appreciate that so much. I try my best to bring good energy. You know what? I keep saying the world is amazing. It's the people in this world, okay, that makes it a little sucky, all right? So I want to do my part. Lord knows I see so much death. I see so much sadness at the, in this medical field. And all jokes aside, like, it's inevitable. We all have to go one day, as my dad says. He says this all the time. My mom has passed on, and she said it too. And it's sad, but we have to stay grounded, level-headed, and as positive as we can be. I know that may sound really silly and cliche, like, oh, whatever, Terrence, but that's how I live my life. I am not trying to force anybody in the world to be like me. All I'm saying is positivity will always outweigh negativity. It will always outweigh negativity. I don't care which way you bend it, how you look at it. Negativity will never win, especially in my life. It will never win. So it's always important to be, positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think that's important. But at the same time, my main raise no pushover. I will, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just important to have like a level, a balanced mind when it comes to that. But that's all. But thank you so much. I appreciate your comments. And I promise you, like, this is me on and off the camera, okay? You said preach? Oh, thank you so much. Keep positive. Thank you. I totally agree. Having balance is needed. Absolutely. Because, like with my place, like with my career, like I get pissed the hell off a lot. I ain't gonna lie. So I have to have balance. I have to take it easy because I feel like people, some people will just try to tick you off and do things and say things purposely, but you gotta know how to, like, again, you have to have balance. You must have balance. You have to have balance. Oh yeah, the medical field is tough work. Oh my God. It's like the toughest. And I've been in the medical field 19 years. 19 years. 19 years in, well, let me just say this, paid on the payroll. Off the payroll, 22 years. I've done a lot of volunteering, a lot of, oh my gosh, tedious, meticulous, strenuous work. I promise you I have. I am such a damn geek. I really am. But I just try to, like I said, I just try to be positive though. Life is what you make it. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've traveled for over 17 years. And I've had a couple permanent positions, but yeah, I've been traveling and going to, like, I just was saying this earlier in the other live. So 32 states now, and I want to say, like, I'm at like I say like 60 plus hospitals, but I want to say like even more. Like I want to say more. Like I'm more, definitely. You said I already subscribed. LOL. I'm interesting to see you around more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Well, I just try my best to, like I said, bring good energy. Yeah, I want to look at this. If you guys see, I did a couple of dances earlier in front of this here. You see where it says Tampa Bay? You see where it says it? It's cool, right? Tampa Bay. Isn't that pretty? No, oh, you look, I do typos all the time. And then it says at Artiche, that's the painter. You said, wow, thank you so much. 25. So KK, you 25? My father, your mother. Good night, Sheila. Where are you? Morning, where you are? Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes, the morning. Thank you so much. That's some, yeah, it's a lot of awesome artwork. It really is. Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of awesome artwork. The hell you looking at, dude? Don't step now. Cause y'all finna see somebody get their ass whooped out here. I don't know, these people, they strung out on drugs and craziness and stuff. Move on. Go mess with Jesus. Don't fuck with me. Now, not so sweet again. Very positive. But again, if you don't know this, I am a cursing Christian, okay? I'm a cursing Christian. And I get that from my mama. I will fuck somebody up, I ain't lying. I don't mess with nobody. I stay in my damn lane. But when you teeter-totter into my lane, okay, I'm just keeping it, I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna put that out there, okay? I really don't. And it's so sad because I don't want to have to sit up here and show nobody that side of me. That's crazy. Go on about your business, do what you do, leave me alone, okay? Because I was walking by the painting and stuff, and I already had saw him from like a mile away. He's crossing the street and walking behind me, and it's like, dude, what the hell? Now, okay, and then when I stopped and went by the painting, which I really wanted to show y'all the painting, and he walking up behind and looking on the side and stuff. What the hell? Like, these people crazy as hell. Dude, get on. I ain't with no drugs. I ain't with no funny business. Hell to the no. Hell no. You need to get on. I don't know what the hell you trying to sell or what you doing, but you can get the hell away from my ass. You can get the hell away from me. These sidewalks and the sidewalks over there, it's the median and all that shit. Walk there. Because I do not have time. I am not wrapped. I ain't wrapped too tight now. I'm really not. I'm trying to tell you. I'm all for it. No, not so sweet. Look. Well, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Because I promise you, I've had to let some people know. I really have. Again, I don't go around bothering nobody. I'm not a thug. I ain't with that nonsense. I have 4 degrees. Okay. I have a career. I make over 6 damn figures in a year. And I work my ass off for every penny. Nothing is given to me. I don't bother nobody. I was telling Keisha that earlier. I was like, I don't bother nobody. I don't know why folks be trying to come for me. You know, I don't understand it. And a lot of people come for you. Maybe you guys are witnessing this. I like to say that I'm a chosen one. I'm not even just saying that I really am. Cause you know, as you ever like grew up and you've been like not the black sheep of the family, but you kind of been on the outskirts. Like I didn't go to prom. Not that cause I didn't have a date or nothing like that. But I didn't care about that. Like when my sisters were going to the skating rink, I was in the books. And I was focusing on like literally like studying and wanting to, you know, apply myself more and not trying to say my sisters are very successful, but everybody has a different route. You get what I'm saying? And so my route was just like really just stay focused in my books. And that's exactly what I did in my lesson, as my dad would say. He said, Donnell, I ain't never had to tell you to get to your lesson. That's how my dad would talk. I ain't never had to tell you to get to your lesson. You rush home. Yeah, I was a kid who cried when I was like 8, 9, 10, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Like if I couldn't go to school, oh my God. Like I literally had, kindergarten, K through 12. I had perfect attendance at least 10 years. Yeah, at least for like 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Yeah. Like, cause I would say, yeah, perfect attendance. I've had perfect attendance a lot of times, but I think at least 10 years though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Because I know I had in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I had it 7th and 8th. Yeah. At least 10. But like 2nd grade, I missed. Kindergarten, it was perfect. 1st grade, perfect. It's 10. Because I want to say 5th and 6th year. And then third and fourth is when I was third and fourth is when I was missing. I was crying. I mean, it was bad, and it wasn't like, okay, oh my gosh, so many days. I just didn't. I'm weird. Let me just say that. My mama said, boy, don't say that. I'm like, I guess I am. And I took correspondence classes in college. I mean, I took the college, like, correspondence classes in high school on top of juggling, like, playing tennis, math team. I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I literally love to, like, I just love to learn. I love to learn. People like, man, how the hell do you know so much? Like, medically, that is. Like, I'm crazy as hell. I can't even read. I can barely read. No, but real talk, like, I know that I'm different. And I feel like because of the difference, you stand out. Y'all, over here is Busch Gardens, by the way. Y'all see the roller coasters? They lit up. If y'all know anything about Tampa, I'm on Busch Boulevard, and this is Busch, the amusement. This is Busch Gardens, the amusement park that's on Busch Boulevard. Is this thing leaking? I got my water bottle with me. See, I come prepared. I have water. Whew. Yeah, I bought a mystery box from here one time. Not this Hot Benz, but the one that's in Fort Myers. Yeah, like I said, I'm in Tampa, Florida now. And that damn thing, I don't know, it had a lot of good stuff in it, but, just not as useful. I don't know. Like, can you put some pencils and pens in there? Some damn printer paper? Printer paper is expensive. I'm all for it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Exactly, right? Oh shit. No, like what it is for real, y'all. Like I'm not new to this at all. Okay, I've been walking. Lord, I've been driving around Tampa for quite some time. Since 2016 to 17. Because what did I do? Okay, this is at 30. I'm gonna go ahead and walk. But yeah, I've been driving because I did Uber Eats. So I did Uber Eats and yeah, I did Uber Eats and I went all around like Tampa. But all around Tampa, St. Pete, Loops, Clearwater, Riverview, Western Chapel, like all around. And so I learned a whole lot. But then also I walked a lot. And this is before trying to lose weight. But I would just walk a lot and just kind of get familiar with the area. So I'm very comfortable. But I just know that it's a bunch of drugs. It's a bunch, like this is in the most like amazing, healthiest places. It's a bunch of drug activity. So you just have to you have to just stay ready. Stay ready, stay prayed up, because people will try you. You already know. Now again, I used to be 478 pounds. Okay. Now I've lost 164, but I'm still a pretty big, I'm a solid guy, trust me. So I'm not trying to say you have to be crazy to run up, but you better be ready. Cause I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna swing on your damn head like a tennis ball. I'm gonna swing on like a tennis ball, and I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Like I said, I just stay in my lane. You just want people to stay in your lane. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But everything is good. Everything is good. Like, we still keep it positive. Positive, proactive. It's all good. It's fine. Everything is fine. Whew. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see that? All the rides and stuff, the Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens. I'll tell you one thing, it's sad, but it's a lot of, the homeless population is like, whoa. Like you see a lot of people just like, sleeping on the sidewalks and stores and stuff. And I don't judge, because you never know where you can end up. You never know. My mom would always say that. My mom would always say that you never know. And growing up, we didn't have much. I was talking about this in my live stream earlier. Like, we didn't have much. Sometimes all we had, because we were talking about cookies and all that stuff, and sometimes all we had were graham crackers. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, or the potted meat. Potted meat, Vienna sausages, sardines. I don't know if y'all know about that, but sometimes that's all we had. That's all we had. But you know what? I thank God for that. And that's why I said, I was telling people in the past, I'm like, I got that in my cabinet right now, back in my crib. I got it in the cabinet right now. Potted meat, sardines, Vienna sausages. Okay, now only thing I don't have any saltines. Because y'all know I've been cutting back with the carbs, but I do have I got Quest crackers. But I'm pretty sure soon they'll I feel like soon they'll probably have some low carb, like saltine crackers. I mean, you just think with all the breads that they got, you think they have that. They probably already got it, and I'm just overlooking it. They probably already got it. Whew. Hey, Kim B. Good morning, out walking. Yes, I'm out walking. Here in Tampa, Florida. Out walking. Yes, indeed. I feel good, too. I'm sweating. Woo! I've been dancing. I'm sweating. And let me show you. Okay, now it's 1:43 a.m. in the morning, where you're going to be outside on the corner. Let it reset. 7,395 steps. I think by the time I get to the hotel room, I might be at like 8, probably like an extra 1,000, probably even 9,000. I don't know about going right at 10, but I'm gonna get 10, obviously, before midnight. Before midnight today. Today is Friday, so you are doing so good. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. You are so correct. Don't ever look down on no one. Up can be up. Up can be up today, down today. You better say it. I'm not. Look, I promise you. I look. That's something my mom instilled in us. She instilled that in us. So I'm not lying. Like I don't like judging. If I told you I'd never judge people, I'd be lying my ass off. But judging is inevitable, okay? We all gonna judge, but my point when I say judging, okay, like you need to be mindful when you're like talking about people or approaching people or whatever the case. Sorry, it's like kind of a lot of cars. I'll show you. But you gotta be mindful because, like again, you just never know. You don't know people's situations. You don't know people's situations, and I think that's the problem now. Like, okay, so I was walking. Where was I walking? Was I in Tampa? Oh gosh, where was I? Was I in Tampa or was I in Fort Myers? But anyway, this homeless woman was like, damn, I think I was in Fort Myers actually. But the homeless woman was like, people need to all that walking 1 mile. Yeah, people need to walk 10 miles in somebody's shoes before they judge. I said, damn. 10 miles into somebody's shoes. Think about that. I don't think people probably can't walk 10 steps to hell in some people's shoes. And I'm gonna just be real. Like, I ain't trying to be like, oh my gosh, I've had the hardest life and struggle leaving now. But you guys, I was bullied as hell. I'm talking about bullied like so much in my life. And even in my adult life, here even on YouTube, like not trolls, I'm talking about people that I actually met, mistreated me, used me for money. I've given people thousands of fucking dollars, thousands. Now it was sad that my cousin, when my mom passed away, because first of all, one of my mom's older sisters, she passed away, she had blood cancer. So she passed away and I was there for him, we went shopping and, I just I was just, I mean, that's my first cousin. I was just being very respectful and nice and kind. And I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, it was on me. Okay, now I'm not trying to say, okay, now when my mom passed away, he, he popped up and he was like cool for a little bit, but I remember my mom telling me this. This is years ago. My mom said, listen, now I know you want to talk to your family and all this, but she said, be careful. Um, Now, she said, be careful, that boy, I'm not saying he ain't no good and stuff, but he take after his mom. And I'm like, and I always thought, like, honestly, before, I thought my mom was being negative at times. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought she was being negative at times, but she was so right. I can't, like, I know I'm just skipping all over the place, but I cannot tell y'all no lies. My mom, as I continue to live, I'm 38 years old at this moment. As I continue to progress my way through life, I'm like, damn, my mom was right about that. She was right about that. She was right about that. Like this damn, like, look, I don't wish y'all know. I save lives for a living. I don't wish no harm, hurt, danger on nobody. But my cousin, literally, like, we went out to, like, so he was like, he was saying this because I was like really depressed and down. He's like, you want to go to, like, we were in Mississippi. You want to go to, like, Little Dewey's. Little Dewey's is a barbecue restaurant. It's lit. I think it's the best barbecue we got in Mississippi. And it's like a local food chain in different like Columbus. I want to say West Point, Starkville, maybe Tupelo. But anyway, how about he was like, oh yeah, after you. I'm like, okay, no problem, thank you. Just being, I thought, okay, being nice, being cool. How about this dude? This dude basically had me, like, I mean, I'm not gonna be sitting up here cleaning nobody's dishes, but I'm always gonna bring money. My mom taught me that too. But I paid for everything. And then on top of this, we end up going to Kroger in Starkville. Kroger in Starkville is like it's like a super center Kroger. Like it's huge. It's like the big Buc-ee's or whatever, or a big super Walmart. It's huge. It's not just a regular Kroger. It's like a super Kroger. I don't know if you guys have them where you are. But anyway, he was like, yeah, I want to check that out. I said, okay, cool. So we going in and stuff. He grabbing stuff and all this. I mean, I got a couple things. How about this dude still? He was like, yeah, I don't have the money. I'm like, and so I'm telling you, after that, let me just tell you this. Feeding you with a long-handed spoon. I will feed you, but I ain't giving you nothing else. Cause you cutthroat. You disrespectful as hell. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not doing that. No ma'am, no sir. I don't have time for people in my life, even if it's my own cousin, to like manipulate me and treat me with the most disrespect. Like at a point in my life where I'm super vulnerable. But all I remember is my mom telling me that, and I like kind of brushed my mom off. Like, I'm not even kidding. Cause I'm like, okay, cause my mom, I'm not gonna lie, she didn't really, like, it's sad how, y'all know, y'all probably experience it too, but like some family just ain't, they just show family. Okay, but they're like, they don't do shit for you. But you know what they'll do? They'll put you in debt. They'll abuse you. They'll make you feel less than significant. You know what I'm saying? That's sad to say, but it's true. So that's some of my family. Now, we're not talking about my sisters, not my dad, obviously not my mom. My immediate family is amazing, but I just have, unfortunately, some, not all, but some that just, I mean, it's impossible how they treat you, and I just don't like that and stuff, and it's just sad. But I mean, at the same time, I'm like, man, I was actually upset because my mom was right. My mom was right about that, and I'm upset. I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, man, my mama was right about that. So, I'm very careful, and I think as I continue to grow, like obviously I have trust issues and things like that and stuff, but I'm very careful. Like, I'm gonna protect my heart more than I ever have because it's all I got, And if I don't have, like, I'm a positive person, and if I feel like I don't have a good heart, a good energy, like, that's just not, it's no way to live, if that makes sense. It's nowhere to live, and I want to live. Okay. Um, my mama tell me that too, and I told my three kids the same thing. And I am in my late. Really? Damn, Kim, that's amazing. That's amazing. First and foremost, I mean, your picture looks so nice. Wow, that's amazing. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. That thing said, "Don't dive in the pool." I'm like, we can't even. You can't dive in that that little pool. Do you know Chad Zoom? I don't know who the hell that is. So I would, let me just say you this. You troll is troll or troll, troll or troll or troll or troll. You can troll all day long. But come in, double tap the damn screen, give me a thumbs up and say hello before you troll the hell out of me. I mean, y'all so obvious. Nobody is original anymore when they're a troll. You come in and be like, hey, how you doing? And great, blah, 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 start off nice. Then you start joning and talking and all that shit. You just don't come in and say, oh, do you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, huh? Like, that's suspicious already. Like, that's weird as hell, in my opinion. Like, don't be strange, because it's not befitting. It's not becoming of you. You're talking to somebody who has 4 fucking degrees, okay? And I have lots and lots and lots and lots of street sense. So miss me with that, please. Thank you. God bless you. Hey, loving me, Tracy Anderson, how you doing? Thanks so much for being here. Tracy, I have to school these kids. I don't know. I know I'm 38. I mean, I feel like I'm super old, but I guess I'm not as old. But it's like, I'm not dumb. You're sitting up here, you're like doing crazy stuff to somebody who like been there, done that. That shit's so lame. Thank you for saying hi. You said real talk. You guys, loving me, Tracy Anderson is one of my most amazing channel members. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. She already know I love her so much. Check out her channel. You got 3 channels, Tracy. Tracy be getting it. Y'all check out my shoes, by the way, y'all. Look, let me get out the damn driveway for somebody to hit me though. But look, I got the Snoop Dogg Skechers on. Y'all like them? They're slip. Look, I can just take my shoe. I can take my foot out, and then I just, look, they slip ins, right? And I just slide in them. I literally don't have to bend over. Not that I can, but I'm just saying, like, they literally are they're slip ins. Like, that's the design. To whereas you don't have to tie them up or anything like that. You just put your foot in them. And they're super nice. I just dropped this damn thing, but it's okay. It survived the fall. Thank you for the gift, Tracy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You said facts, like them. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're so comfortable, yo. Like, they have, Skechers have the memory foam anyway, but they have like another layer. They kind of sit high. I said I need to buy another one of these. They're like $60. Like, the regular price was over 100, but they don't sell for 60. And I said I need to buy another pair because this would be perfect for surgery. Man, what is that? That smells like some nice chili. Dude, that got chili. That smells like chili. It's Burger King here. That's the thing now with the shoes. You just need something you slide in. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Said try soaring lemonade. It just don't feel like if it'd be 2 a.m. I don't know, like Gamma was like, did you know bullfrogs do not sleep? I said, Gamma, I guess I'm a bullfrog. I guess I am, because I'm like, I'm just not tired at all. At all. Whew. I went to this store last week when I was here, and I was because I didn't have anything to drink, And I was like, I wanted the convenience, right? So I go in and oh my gosh, that stuff is so expensive. 1 Celsius is $5. One. 1 Celsius. Like that 12-ounce can is $5. And I said, God dang. I said, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The Celsius was that much, and then like the water, there was water in there for like $2, the off-brand water, but like the core water was $6. I spent like $40 in there and I got like 7 things to drink. I said, that is so stupid. But that's what you do when you go to these convenience stores. You pay for the convenience. I mean, because I'm walking. Like I just keep my car parked and I'm just walking. So that's what I end up doing. I mean, I don't feel stupid, but it's like, whatever. What do you do? I don't know. I don't know anymore, damn it. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Whew. Let's see where we at now. 1:57 a.m. in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. Okay, so hold on, let me go. I'm gonna go to the fit. I'm trying to go to the fit. So we are at, let it reset, 8,664 steps. Okay. So like I said, not quite 10,000. It's okay. But 8,600. So almost 9,000. We're almost at 9,000. That's not bad. I don't think that's terrible. I don't think that's terrible. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Thank you again, Tracy, for the gift. That is so sweet of you. That's so kind, Tracy. Miss Tracy. I'm sorry, people are so crazy. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I thought it was gonna rain again, but it ended up not raining again, so that's awesome. That's awesome sauce. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopefully it dries up, because I want to go play tennis tomorrow morning. We want to walk some more and play some tennis, so it needs to dry up. It needs to dry up. It needs to dry up. This truck is so dirty. You know, it's crazy because I washed it and I just knew it was going to rain. And sure enough, it rained. And I'm like, damn, it rained. It rained. It rained on me. Rain, go away. Okay, we made it to the room. Thank you, Jesus. God is so good. Tracy, it's a damn fire alarm thing that's like chirping. Remember I got on to you about yours chirping? And now this one is chirping. It's like chirp, chirp. I'm like, okay, it needs to stop. This needs to stop. This isn't okay. Whew. Damn, these lights are so damn bright in here. It's crazy. Okay. Gonna see where we're at. Completely where we're at. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. That's so sweet of y'all. That makes me smile. Oh gosh. I called us in time. I was like at 34%. Okay. So it's 2 a.m. and we are at 8,876 steps. Okay. That's not bad. I'm sweating my butt off. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate you. What y'all got planned for Friday? Kim, you still here? Tracy, you still here? What y'all got planned? Anything planned? Anything fun? I know some people like, Terrence, be careful, be careful. I'd be like, I promise you, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. I'm always careful. Okay, I walk with God and a knife and some pepper spray. My firearm is in my car. Um, you said no plans, no plan. Okay, no plans is cool. There ain't no wrong with that. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Oh my gosh, I just appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Kim. That's so crazy. So I cannot. You got wow. You're like Tracy's 60. You said you're in your late 60s. Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible. You got 3 kids, just like my mom did. My mom, obviously, she had me, so I'm the youngest. Josie's the knee baby, so she the middle child, and Keisha's the oldest. So I got 2 older sisters and myself. And they call me their little big brother. They call me the little big brother. That's so cool, though. That's so cool. But yeah, it looks like. Let me just read. Let me look. I'm looking at the my computer here. You can see. I'm looking at the computer, and it says. Let me see. It says. It says excessive heat. It says 1 hour ago. Is that real? Because I'm like, it's hot. It's hot out. It's cold out there. Well, it ain't cold. It's 70-some degrees. But let's look. Okay, so Friday look like it's supposed to rain. Well, later today it's supposed to rain. Let me see. Scattered thunderstorms during the evening, followed by occasional showers overnight. Low 77. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain is 50% tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Rain. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Hey, when the rain. Do you remember? You walk with God. Amen. I walk with God. Yes, I do. I will be 70 in July. I am so blessed. I lost my mom when she was 56 years old. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kim. I lost my mom. She was 51. My dad is 70 now. He's 70. Father's Day is Sunday, right? Oh. Father's Day. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. That's really rough. It's like you don't know. I keep telling people you don't know that you got to live each day like it's your last. I said that in the earlier live stream. You just don't know. You don't know because you heard about those YouTubers that had the beef, on and off of YouTube, and then the other guy. Like I met all of them in Vegas. I met all of them, and the other guy just like he was fed up with the bullying and all that, and he ended up shooting them and killed them. And now you see, like, it's so crazy because it's like I really don't see. I think that he knew what he knew what he was doing. He knew the consequences, and he doesn't care. He did exactly what he sought after, and he killed him, and he's content. Some people just they break. Like I think what just happened. And watching Straw, which was like, I just feel like that was like on the money. People, mental health is so serious. I know it sounds like really, like oh my gosh, like we're just like we're broken records. We keep saying that, but it really is important. It's important, and you just have to. You never know when people will snap. You never know. And how can we be so sure to say we never will snap? What I like to say is, my dad says, God give me the strength to never to be that way, to not to do that. I pray against that because we know the devil is very real, and people sleeping on the devil, and I think that's what it is. They sleep on the devil and they don't pray. These people are not praying, they're not fasting, they're not thinking positive, and they allow that negativity in, and it festers. And then over time it goes, people go berserk, you know. Because I just thought there was so minuscule. It was so little. It was so little. But see, what's so little to me, and like my mind and everything and stuff, whatever. See it feeling. I freaking chip that up. Damn. But it's okay though. But what is so little to me may be big to somebody else, And what I can handle, maybe it's the next person can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be aware. That's why I say I try my best to smile at people, and I do have a resting bitch face a little bit, but I try my best to smile and be positive because you never know like who's on their last leg or whatever. You never know, and some people just desperate. Desperation leads to like extreme. It can lead to you doing some extreme things and stuff, whatever. So again, you just have to. I say just be prayed up. That's what I say. That's my take on it. Just be prayed up. Ugh. Whew. Because the world is so unpredictable. So unpredictable. Excuse me. Yep. Oh, you have met? Yeah, I met them. Yeah, I met Finny the Legend, Bubbly, his wife. I met Manny, and I met Manny's wife. Um, and when I tell you, like I met Manny, it's so crazy because I met Manny. I don't have any pictures though. Do I have some pictures maybe on Facebook? But I met Manny and he was in that makeup. He was in the makeup. And really good energy. I cannot believe. Yeah, I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Kim B, my right handed guy. So I met them. But let me tell you, I met Tim. Tim, Miss Robbie, he's from My Sweetie Pies. Sweetie Pies, like My Sweetie Pies. Sweetie Pies, the soul food, restaurant, Sweetie Pies, and Miss Robbie is her business. She used to be the backup singer to like Tina Turner, Ike and Tina Turner. She used to be the backup singer. Um, I literally like went to oh my gosh, I went to Missouri many times. I went to St. Louis many times, but I would go in there with my best friend who actually committed suicide in 2014. He told me about it. Antonio told me about it. So when he got the opportunity to come, well, he got an opportunity to come when I went to St. Louis. He ended up coming, and we played tennis, and we ate there like we ate there, no lie, 5 days, 5 days out of the week we ate there. Um, y'all know she opened Monday through Sunday. Well, the upper crust was Mangrove. I'm not sure about, but anyway, we met all of them. Tim shook his hand, took pictures. I met Miss Robbie. There were like some twins there. Andre, like the one Tim had set up to be killed. I met all those people, all of them, and it's just so crazy when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now Tim is in jail pretty much for life, right? Because he had him killed. You know, and it's like what you had. Let me tell you I was okay when I was in St. Louis. I had what was I driving? My black Denali. Yes, I was. I was driving my black. I sure was. I was driving my black Denali, and
Hell, I look, my car was nice, okay? This man pulling up in a Bentley, in a damn Bentley. Like a lot of people didn't drive them Bentleys back then, and like how much money, how greedy can you be? How much more do you need when you're driving a Bentley? It just goes to show you that greed is a mofo. Okay, and let me say I love money, but I'll never harm anybody for money. I make an honest living, honest to the point where I don't be lying on my damn taxes, and I need to be. I wish I could get a lot of money back, and I don't. Meanwhile, people getting down 10, 5, 10, 15,000. Like, what is that? I ain't never seen no check like that. Like, not from no damn tax. I've seen it from working and stuff, but not from no tax refund. But I'm honest. I really, really am. I mean, kind of like to the point where it's kind of like it kind of gets me in a bind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy to have met, like those YouTubers. I mean, I just met so many people, and then when you find out but that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people are just capable of some of the most horrendous things, but you just don't know. How can you have foreseen that? You can't. I didn't know my best friend was committing suicide. Both of them, Lauren and Antonio, were hell bubbly than I was. They weren't hurting for nothing. They were bubbly than I was, but you never know. I mean, think about Twitch. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that still is a mystery to me, but to each his own. But it's just a bunch of evil out here. That's why I say stay prayed up. Stay with God. I know I'm a cursing Christian. Again, cursing is an expression. And people can judge their mammy. Okay, don't judge me, judge a mama. Like I'm serious. Like, there is so much worse out there, but a sin is a sin is a sin is a sin. But God sees all and he will deal with me. I don't need man to deal with me. But far as me like maneuver my way through life and try my best to do right and do right by others and be respectful, that is me. Like I'm not some nasty, ugly individual and stuff, whatever. I care about others and stuff. But my deal is even the people I told y'all my aunt wiped my ass in the middle of the road. When I was smaller, I was bullied really, really bad. And it definitely made me like self-conscious, and I was like nervous, um and I was afraid, and I end up using like number two on myself, going number two on myself. So she literally like my mom and dad were like busy. I remember that, and because sometimes she would pick me up anyway. She ended up coming to pick me up and wiping and then when I got to her home, because my mom and dad would come there, and pick me up. And when I got there, she literally like school is getting out, school buses. There's a detention center, like a juvenile detention center across the street. So there's like people that's like locked up and they're watching, and all like these kids, like my classmates, like literally all of them. I know some of them still remember to this day. But again, y'all, I have forgiven her. The reason why I bring this up is it's like validation, and it's a point that I make. Forgiveness is everything, but it's everything. But also, I gotta say this: it's not. It's in the eyes of the beholder. Like it's for me. It's not for her. Okay. Now, because I'm gonna be a bitter soul if I don't forgive. Now I never can forget. Obviously, I'm telling you like step by step what happened. But when I tell you my mama beat her ass, I ain't gonna lie. I love saying that part. I'm like my mama. I ain't never seen my mama fight like that. Like my mama could fight. You know what? I must say, and Josie don't like when I say this, but Josie don't play. Keisha don't play either now, but Keisha shoot your ass. But Josie, like that girl throws them bows. That I've seen it with my own two eyes. Okay, like that girl she ain't going. She ain't going. We all will protect ourselves. My mom never ever. She always said walk away. Don't. She doesn't condone violence and stuff, whatever. But she will defend what's right. Let me just say that. That's why I say like that dude walking and all that stuff. I'm not. Let me tell you, I'm not antagonizing. I'm not gonna sit up here and try and provoke. I do believe in provoking, but look, I'm stopping and I'm showing y'all this this painting and all this stuff. You walking all behind me. You going this way, this way. You walking. You keeping a distance while I'm walking, and you keeping a distance behind me. That's some shit I do not play with. I don't play about that. I'm gonna watch my surroundings all times, even at the hospital. I don't trust no damn body. I don't trust no patients. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust nobody. I don't. I do not. And I get that from my mama. She instilled it in me. My mama said, you can't trust yourself sometimes. She said I want to tell you how serious I am about you not trusting nobody. She said I don't care if you driving down the street, you see your dad and I. That's exactly what my mom said. You driving down the street, you see your dad and I, and you just know you saying that's us. She said, boy, you better not stop. You better call the damn cops, call state trooper, call somebody, but you don't stop. Because you can never be too careful. You can never be too sure. You can never be 100%. But I said, Mom, I would know that for sure as y'all. She said, boy, you better not stop. But she made a point of this. Like, it's to a sense, like, now, obviously, if I would see my mom and dad, I mean, hell, I'm going to stop. But it's like she put that out to the point where sometimes you're not too sure. And I didn't understand that. Again, I'm understanding this now after she has passed on. I'm like, wow, I get it. Sometimes you think you may know something, or you think you might be helping the situation, and you got good intentions, but you're not helping. That's why I say, I don't like no man hitting a woman and all that stuff. But nowadays, you just got to be careful. You don't know what that woman is doing. You don't know. You just don't know. And then also you don't know what will happen as far as, okay, the man attacking you or whatever the case may be. But you just don't know. Like, you're looking from the outside in, and a lot of times it's not, those things are not what they appear to be. For instance, I remember, and this was in Mississippi, where the woman would have bruises and all that, but lo and behold, she was doing it to herself, and she was trying to get custody of the children, and saying that basically, like, her soon to be divorced husband is abusing her. But that woman was abusing herself, and that man wouldn't lay a finger on the kids and then lay a finger on her. But that's what I'm saying about that manipulative, that narcissistic behavior. These people are in the world that we live in, that we reside in. So we have to be careful. That's what I mean. I'm telling you, it's really crazy. Hopefully, people on YouTube will stop all this foolishness. It's not worth going to prison for the rest of your life. Straw was so good. I remember them filming that movie here in Atlanta. Really? Oh my gosh, they filmed it in Atlanta? Wow. That's incredible. Say it facts. I did not know that. You just be dropping gems. That's so cool. I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I promise you, I ain't just saying it. Not just because you just said that. But I said, damn. I said some of them scenes, like the man. I said that look familiar. Like, it just looked like something that I saw in the South. You know what I'm saying? You used to say, in fact, hurt people. And you know what? And I promise you, that's a very true statement. But in my life, I transform that. I say, hurt people for me, and Lord knows I've been hurt. Okay, I'm hurt, and I like to save lives. I like to help others. Even though I've been hurt, like I've been hurt. I've been mentally, like sexually, physically abused. I mean, honestly, bullied. And none of that's gonna stop my grind. None of that's gonna hold me down. I know I'm like kind of quoting the song, but it's not. It's not gonna hold me down. It's not gonna stop my grind. I'm literally gonna keep going. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm gonna keep going no matter what. Like, I did a short, and I said, "This is how you get through life." And I showed my feet, and I'm walking one step at a time. One step at a time. I'm not stopping. One step at a time. Just keep going. Keep going. It's gonna work out. It's gonna all work out. But you gotta keep believing, and you gotta put your faith in God. Stop putting your faith in man. That's something I had to learn myself. Yes, Miss Robbie. Yeah, but I just couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that he did that. And then because he back here, he came on a show. What show was that? He came on a talk show, and he was talking about it. And at that time, he knew that he set that murder for hire up. And even at that time, evil, Jesus. I don't get it. I don't get that. Sweetie pie, yeah. Greed is dangerous. It is. I agree. It is dangerous. Um, Tim Monkey, I'm up to your videos and I love you and I don't like to see you cry. I'm not trying to say I love you in a weird way, but I love your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, well, sometimes I do cry. I kind of get emotional sometimes, especially when I think about my mom and and the things that she went through. But no, like it's a lot of positivity, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for saying those kind words. Hey, MK Gaming 200, yo, what's up, you guys? If you like games and things and stuff, check out MK Gaming 200. Very awesome channel, great content. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for that 100. I love that. That emoji is so awesome. Again, okay, so guys, I'm gonna go. I know I'm holding you right. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for all that you do. Again, have the bell click for all future notifications. I might be going live again later on. Be like, this dude don't sleep. I promise you I'm sleeping. But I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna relax. But I don't think I'm gonna go to bed at the very moment. Y'all know, and I just kind of hopped into bed. I lay down. I'm like, I'm back up. So I don't have like insomnia. I just have so much energy. And besides, you guys know that like, I mean, I'm pretty much like, I don't know, like I pretty much still be up even if because I work till like sometime 11:30, 12, 12:30. So I'm up. It's 2:30. So I go to bed like sometime 5, 6 in the morning because I'll be up for work like around 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I only need like anywhere from 3 to 5 hours of sleep. That's all I need. That's all I get. So don't think that I'm losing my mind. But I appreciate y'all again. Tracy, thank you so much for coming in. One of my channel members. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you so, so much. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later. Remember, y'all, check out the shorts, okay? And if you guys are watching the replay to this, thumbs up this replay, okay? And then share it out, okay? Because I know, look, I'm off the algorithm, but we're going to pop back on that mofo, okay? We're going to pop back. But the shorts are doing great. The shorts are doing great. Long content is struggling. And then the community post is doing great. I'm like, what? So I guess YouTube just pick and chooses the algorithm they want to put you on, but y'all keep pushing, okay? Keep pushing. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I appreciate you so much, Kim. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Thank y'all for watching, all right? Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Love you so much. Bye.